And in my free time, I like to read books. I like to walk with my dogs, and that's all. I think that's all. Thank you.
You're muted,
You are
Ju.
muted, Ju.
Okay, it worked, the live, right?
Yes.
Okay, Gustavo, can you introduce yourself?
Yes. Hello, guys. My name is Gustavo. I am 28 years old. I live in São Paulo, Cajamar, and I work as a software engineer. That's it.
Well, you.
So my name is Wellington, but you can call me Well. I'm 26. I'm from Salvador. Like Heitor, I like to dance, but I haven't do it for such a long time because of pandemic. Yeah, I miss it.
Yes. Luana, I assigned you to the other room. Can you see the invitation?
I accept. So when I accept and I wait and then I back to the main room.
I'm going to try again.
I don't know what's happening.
Because there's too many people here and not people enough in room 3. Wait. Don't accept it yet. Move to... Now accept it. And Mateus, I'm going to move you to room 3 too, because they don't have many people there. Let's see if it works. Okay. Who else? Angel, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. My name is Endo Miller. I'm from Goiânia. Nowadays, I'm living in Campinas, São Paulo. I'm 32 years old. I'm a geologist, working as researcher here, and that's it.
Okay, Luana, what's going on?
Destiny.
You're muted.
I call this just destiny. Only this.
But it's like there are only
When I accept,
in the room.
I see the invite. I accept. Just I'm back in the main room. I don't know what's happening.
Wait. I'm going to try once more.
Julia, if you want,
What?
you can send me to another room.
Who is saying this? Wait. Who said?
Wellington.
Okay, I'm going to send you then. Wait. Okay, I sent you. Thanks.
I think the problem is that Luana and we were assigned to the room 5.
No, but like I see your names and I click send, like change rooms.
Okay.
But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so Luana, can you introduce yourself?
Okay. I'm Luana. I'm 31 years old. I study science biology, and I have a degree in pedagogy. This is because I love education, I love kids. I live in Uberaba, Minas Gerais, with my husband and my father-in-law and my little dog.
Okay. Marcos Vitor, hi, good night. I sent you to the other room. Can you accept the invitation? Marcos.
Foi.
Marcos.
I don't know if he can listen.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start. First question.
Yes.
He left. First question is: are you attached to your life stages, phases, events, and or relationships? Like things in general. Are you attached to things? Gustavo.
No, I'm not attached, and in fact, I don't like to be in my comfort zone. So I think all the changes that they are necessary, they help us to move, to another step in our lives. And I always trying to do this. So recently, I have changed my career. Nowadays, I changed from Itaú. I left Itaú and I'm working in a new company. And like this is my second week in the new company, and I think yes, I'm not an attached person.
Yes. Victoria, you.
Well, I agree with Gustavo. I don't like the comfort zone either. I think we have to move on always. I think it's healthy for us to search for another opportunities, to search for other persons. Like I'm not saying that we have to move fast, for example, have to change our mains and our objectives. I think we have to see another opportunities in life.
Yes. Well, you.
I'm like the guys. I don't like to be attached to anything, but I guess sometimes I'm too much not attached to things, and I should be sometimes. But nowadays, I'm like attached to my job. I'm trying to move on to another opportunities, but was kind of slow, and these make me feel like anxious about it because I like this change, dynamic in my life. So I'm not attached.
Okay. Marcos, Vitor, are you there? Can you hear us? No? Okay. Heitor, you.
So I'm like all the guys here. I'm not attached to this kind of things. Even states of life that I didn't wanted to divide, some things because it's like you have to adapt for your reality, for your what's about you, around you,
Around you.
and this is make everything can change, and you have to adapt and compare this change, or if not change, so stay and waiting for the next move, and not a problem for that too.
Guys, so many people coming in now. What's going on? Mateus, you were in another room, right?
Yeah, I just lost my connection. Just give me
Okay.
the invitation again, please.
Which room were you in?
I guess the number
With
3.
who? With
The
who?
number 3, I guess.
Okay. And hello, Rodrigo.
Hi.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good
I'm
evening.
Rodrigo. I live in Vitória, Espírito Santo. I'm 39 years old, and I'm very tired today. But I am here for participar.
To participate. Great. Welcome. Vitória I'm from Colatina, Espírito Santo.
Yeah,
So,
I
it's very close. Neighbors.
I live in Serra.
Mm-hmm. That's nice. I'm going to send you to another room because there are too many people here. If it's okay for you. See you soon. Guys, what's going on? People are leaving and coming back like nonstop. Okay, Luana, first question for you. Are you attached to your life stages, phases, events, or relationships?
No, I really know. I really need change some aspects of my life. Not about my relationships. I need to be attached with this, but some some stages, some events, I need to change. I really need to change.
Yeah. You know, like for me, I am very attached to everything, but I also love changing. Like if some opportunity shows up, I'm the first one to say yes, I'll go now. But like meanwhile, I always suffer when I have to say like goodbye first to something or when I have to end the cycle. Like it's not that being attached doesn't make me not do new things and not try new things, but I'm so fucking attached. I'm so attached. And you.
Well, I agree with you all. Sometimes I would like to be more attached with the stuff because, you know, I like so many things do so many things at the same time. Sometimes I'm a bit, you know, have to be focused on one thing because I start to be excited with another. But well, it's my profession to be researcher, so that's it. It's like I am.
Yes. I agree with you. Like sometimes you're too anxious to do something new, and you're like, leave something behind and start something new without like ending.
Yeah, absolutely.
Marcos, can you hear us?
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey, so hey everyone. I'm so sorry because I had a problem in my connection.
No, it's fine.
I think.
But I'm going to send you to other room. So can you accept the invitation?
No, not yet.
You can see it? I'm going to try again. See if it shows there. But it's still... If it doesn't work, you can stay here. Hello, Marcelo. Good evening. Okay, he can hear us. What? What, Heitor?
Oh, Marcel's connecting the audio.
Yes.
You can.
Marcelo, hi.
Hello, guys. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Guys, what's going on?
Many people try to say bye.
Yeah, many people
We're going to stay like this, okay? Let's keep going.
Stay like
So,
that.
Marcos, I'm going to send the questions again, okay, so that you can see them. I just have to find something here. And we're talking about end of cycles. Marcelo, can you hear us? Is it like fine for you?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, so we already answered the first question, which is, so you can answer it now, which is, are you attached to your life stages, phases, events, and or relationships? Like, are you attached to things in general? Marcelo.
What kind of things I'm attached?
No, like, are you attached to things?
Oh yes, I am.
You can talk more about it, like what situations?
No, because I really don't know how it works because my first time in here.
Oh my gosh! Okay.
Yeah. I just found out this website today, and I put my name in the in the list to join the group. And I don't know how it works, the class.
I'm going to explain it to you. I'm going to explain. Okay, so first of all, welcome. I'm sorry, because I usually make the introduction in the beginning. So since you were a little late, you missed it, but welcome anyways. So I'm Julie, I'm the host, and this is not a class, this is just a conversation group. So we always have a host that guides the conversation and bring questions, and then we answer the questions and we talk about this topic. So you're free to say whatever you want, as long as you're respectful to people. So you can answer the question like very shortly, or you can talk a little bit more if you want to. It's fine. Yes, just feel free to talk.
Yeah, but the topic.
I'm going to send. I'm going to send in the chat so you can see the questions, and then like I always ask the questions and I ask people to answer it.
Yes.
So I'm going to send it to you. Wait. Can you see it?
Yes,
In
end of
chat?
cycles, present
Yes.
years. Okay, yeah, okay, I got it.
So can you present yourself since it's your first time?
Okay, so my name is Marcelo. I'm 38. I'm an accountant. I am graduated at law school, but I'm not a lawyer. Okay, and nowadays I enter a new graduation is cloud computing. No, because I'm trying to change. I'm not. I'm a CEO at. I have my office, my accounting office. Okay, but I'm not happy with I'm doing right now. So I have to plans to change my career, and it's about design programs and technology. And I'm have two kids, one daughter, she's 7, and my little one is he's 4. So yeah, I guess that's it. I always study English, but I never practice. I this is kind of a huge step for me doing this because I'm shy. I just a little bit of shy, and I guess I will try to get used with this metaphor.
Yes, your English is like very good, and you don't seem to be a shy person. Like you are talking a lot, but it's fine.
Yeah.
You're going to love it. This is the best place to practice English and to not be shy anymore about it. So we hope
Okay.
you like it, you enjoy it.
Thank you.
You guys, it's so hard to fix the rooms. Like, I don't know what's going on. We don't have many rooms, and then I send people to rooms and then they come back. I don't know what's going on. But okay.
Or send me if you want to, Julia.
As a host?
No, to another room.
No, but I think it's going to work now.
Okay.
I think it is. Okay, let's see. Next question is, so Marcelo, everyone already answered the first question, so the one that you, so going to the second question. That is.
And how, now I'm just seeing you know, the video. I can scroll.
If you scroll to the left, to the right.
Yeah, because we didn't say anything, but when everyone else say something, I think you change your camera. Yeah.
Okay. Rodrigo, I sent the questions in the chat. Okay, guys, so next question is, when you stop, I didn't know how to write this question, but I hope you get what I mean. When you stop to think and realize that everything changes, how does it make you feel, Heitor?
Depends of time, because some ways it's feel anxious about that, because it's about to happen, and when it's about to happen, and why, and other questions about this. But also it's a relief, when you have a pain or some sad situation, that's something will change, so for better. And so it depends on situation, but I think most of times I'm feeling good with it.
Gustavo, you?
I agree with Heitor. I try not to think about to be afraid, of the future, what is going to happen. I try to think about the positive things that can happen. So when I look behind, always when there was a change, I learned a lot. I grew up a lot. So I am not afraid. I try to look and to hope. I think the word for this is hope, to to hope and to have faith in your future. So I think that's it.
Marcelo, you.
I don't know. I guess I guess it's the first time that I'm doing something that I really want to know, because as I said, I work as an accountant, and some weeks ago when I started to study this new graduation about cloud computing, I just realized that I just see myself in the future a way better than I'm now, you know, because I intend to work at a big company, maybe living abroad, and I'm sure that it all depends on me, you know, of my effort that I put into something like that.
Yeah. Have you ever lived abroad, or you just want to?
Yeah, once in Japan.
Yeah, like once in Japan, but
You know, something really simple like that.
yeah, like everyone always does.
No,
No,
when
last
I guess
week.
I guess 15 years ago, I married with you know, that time she was my girlfriend, and I spent I guess 1 year, about 1 year in Japan. It was a really great time, you know, a really great time that I spent there, and that's why I guess I intend to go to live in abroad in with my kids, you know, with my family right now.
Yes.
So but that the woman that I'm married now is not the same that I was, you know, that time.
But does your wife wants to live abroad?
Yes, a lot. Yes.
That's good then.
Yeah. She's working in a bank, you know. I don't know, Sicredi, you know, the one. She's working in a bank, and and she has this dream, you know, to live in abroad.
That's nice. I hope it works. And you want to hear more about Japan another time.
Okay.
Andrew, you, how do you feel about India?
Well, if I think too much, about the new things that I have to do, have to solve, have to face, I start to feel fear sometimes and excited as well. So, it's a mix of feeling that we feel, facing a new challenge in our career and our life. And that's it. We have to handle with this feeling and try to solve and move forward.
It's hard. Rodrigo, you.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm kind of late, guys. Sorry for the time. So I'm Rodrigo. Hello, I'm from Porto Alegre, Rio Grande do Sul. To be here with you tonight. Thank you for let me get in, Julia. So we are in the number 2, right? So for me, think about of the future, it's kind of crazy. I try to do not think about it a lot, but we cannot stop thinking. So I try to not be anxious about that. I'm kind of anxious person. So I try to focus on other stuff like job, see, read, and other stuff to not think all the time in that. But I believe that's it. Thanks, guys.
Yes, I'm very anxious too. So when I think that everything changes, I'm like, oh no, everything's going to change, like it makes me a little sad. But meanwhile, it's good because whenever, just like Eito said, whenever it's something like bad, I'm like, okay, this shall pass. So, but sometimes it's sad, like, when you're in a very great moment of your life and you're like, yeah, sometime this is going to be over. It's kind of sad. But yes, okay. Third question. Do you prefer the beginning, the middle, or the end of cycles? Why? Andrew, you.
Well, I don't know. I think I have more excitation in the beginning, because you are facing something new. So it's good. I think the best part. But after you have to handle it, kind of, I don't know, uh, perseveration. I don't know, to do what you were doing, every day. It's the same. So we have to do again and again and again, and the thing could be a bit boring. So that's a real problem. That no, but I prefer the beginning.
Gustavo, you're thinking. You're like,
Yes, I think because it depends on the situation, because for talking about professional life, I think the beginning it takes too much energy, because you have to learn a lot of things. Everything is different, But talking about other things, like I think um, the beginning is great, is awesome, But I think in professional life, I prefer the middle cycle of the cycle, because you're not like tired of it, but you are not like taking so much energy, and the effort in that.
Gustavo, RT to everything you said. Like, I feel exactly the same, exactly. Like, I just started a new job in the end of last year in December. So I'm in this beginning and I'm like so tired of learning. I love learning new things, but it's like so tiring. But to other things, like when you move to another city or when you like start a relationship, the beginning is always better. But like in professional life, it's so hard. Yes. Então, you.
I would say the beginning and the end, because it's like excitation about the beginning, and when you start something new. I always wanted to start something new. It's really good, to me. And the
It's
ending,
the start of
it's
something
something
new.
new. It's so hard to be here with you. Oh, so and the end, it's about to finish it, and when something is finished, it's also something really good and experience good for me, because what I learned from that and what I came from that to the other thing. So I like the beginning and end too. And the middle, I don't know. Sometimes the professional, it's a really good thing, but I don't know. I prefer the beginning and end.
Wise words. Marcelo, what about you?
Well, I for the beginning because just professional or about relationship, you are more excited. You more it's everything. It's new. I guess it's better, because you don't know what will happen, and you try to make a lot of things to the things get right. And when you are the middle, about myself, about job, the professional life, sometimes you get stuck, you see your life. Okay, I'm here now. I'm okay. I'm not rich, but not poor, and I don't see myself growing up a lot in profession. So I'm just stuck in the middle, you know. And then when you try to get something new, of course, sometimes I'm the leader right now, but it will end, you know. But it's, I guess, yeah, that's it. The beginning, it's just more exciting for everything.
Sorry. Rodrigo. You.
Yeah, I see from two point of views, job and personal life, as separate ways, because in job, for example, the best part is the beginning, because you have a lot of dreams, everything is going to be great, and have a lot of stuffs can kick you in the beginning. But in personal life, I love it the middle, because for example, you're going to see a movie. It's not the movie. Sometimes it's bad. Rolê, the best part is the beginning with people talking the line to the cinema, not the movie. Sometimes it's horrible movie. So I love the middle. That time you're waiting with your friends, talking, drinking, and things like that. Then you enjoy. That's it. Thanks, guys.
Yes, very different, like from everyone's opinion. Endo, and you?
Oh, I think I already answered this question. Share the question? Yeah, I was the first.
Sorry, I was probably doing something. I'm sorry. Can you answer again, like just very quickly, because I don't remember.
I will change my answer. Let me see. No, I told you that I prefer the beginning because the excitation, you know, and facing new challenge.
Yes. Yes, okay.
In terms of life and in terms of job as well.
Okay. Fourth question. Wait. How do you deal with the end of cycles? I don't know why I put this question, but maybe you have some hints, like I meditate and I don't know. Gustavo, you.
Oh, I enjoyed this question, you know, because I think it's hard, as everybody said, it's hard because there's a lot of things you have to decide, you have to take a new decision, you have to, you are afraid of losing what you already have sometimes. And generally, I try to talk to other people, not to consider their opinion entirely, you know, but to, how can I say, to have different point of views so that I can be more comfortable in what I'm going to do, you know, especially if it is going to affect other people and this end. And talking about, oh, how do I handle it, I just, you know, accept that, as Heitor said, you know, I look at what I did, how were the great points, what I learned in this cycle, and I try to use this as an experience to the next cycle, you know.
Heitor.
And it's all about, I said before, I really like this end because it's the part that show me why it's end. It's a motive to it, and what I learned from that, what I can do after, you know, what I can do after, it's because I have done. So it's all the process. So, and how it's the end, sometimes really relief, you know, when you face or pass for something really tough. And if it's something really good that it's ending, that it's a reason to make something better before after. So I really do believe that.
Guys, random questions. Like, do you feel like every time you end a cycle, you're starting a new one, or is it like not? You can, yeah, no, right? Like we can just simultaneous things in life.
I don't think. It depends on situation. You know, a relationship. I end a relationship and not.
No, but
after
no.
One day after.
You're single. It's in a cycle. No.
Yes.
Relationships, I think it's different.
Relationship, I think it's different.
No, but I'm not agreeing with you. You didn't understand me.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get it.
Like when you end a relationship, you're ending the dating cycle and then you're starting, like, you're single. It's a totally new phase of your life.
Ah, okay, okay.
It's not like, for example,
Okay,
I'm leaving TNT, but something to change something structural in my life, you know, like this,
Oh, yeah, this is a good point, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I believe yes. I believe. Oh,
but okay.
Yes, I believe yes, because even you didn't start yet, you are in the process. I believe.
Yeah,
even
yeah,
if
yeah,
you didn't
yeah,
start
yeah.
yet. Oh,
Okay.
Hit my knee.
Marcelo, how do you deal with the end of cycles? Yeah, you.
No, it depends. Sometimes it's painful. No, sometimes it's relief to get but just like Gustavo they said, it's try to understand what's do you did wrong, and get there just as an experience to to to, to build yourself in the new cycle as a better person in the professional or personal life.
Great. Angel.
I deal with end of cycles, crying and blaming myself. No, I'm kidding. Well, when I'm thinking, in my life, I don't know, maybe I think it was a lot of connection flowing, because I never deal and I never face the end of cycle, only the start a new connection, spread some connections with the things that I have done, and started one a kind of flowing, so I don't know. I don't know how I deal with the end of cycle.
I relate to you. I relate to you very deeply because that's how I deal with it. I don't deal with it. Rodrigo, you.
Yeah, I see from, of course, different points. There's a lot of situations, but I love it, end of cycles, because some points, for example, we want to change, like college, for example. You have 4 years and you say, please, God, go fast. And the last day you say, why is ending, man? I like these people. I have my group, and you don't want it to end it. So it's kind of crazy, but I like it. That's it, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, it's like I feel like, at least I never realize, most times I don't realize how I love the cycle before it's ending. And then, like, I remember that there was a time when I was in my senior year in high school, and I was like, I remember talking to my mom and I said, I don't want this to end. Like, I want to be in high school forever. I'm sure nothing in my life is ever going to be better than this. And she was like, you'll see. And then when I was finishing my university, when I was graduating, I said the same. And she was like, see, if you were still in high school, you would never live this, and then you would never like have these experiences that you loved so much. My mother is a wise woman, right? But it's like when she made this comparison, I felt more happy with end of cycles, because now I know that if I don't finish something, I can't put my energy into something else. So I like this idea. Okay, I'm going to ask just the last question, and then I'm going to bring people back, okay? Because it's late. So 60th question. I'm going to skip the 50th. Are you nostalgic about these cycles that were closed in your life? I am very freaking nostalgic. Heitor, you.
Yes, of course. I just finished my master and my all masters and my college, my high school, all the kind of cycles. I really like it and love it. And I be contact with the people that passed this with me. Uh, some weeks ago, I'm reading how can I say that? They speak for the high school formation, I did the speak.
The speech, like
the speech, yeah, the speech.
Yeah, the speech.
The speech. So I read the speech. I thought, oh my god, guys, it's so good. And I'm really nostalgic. And I remember these times all the I wanna, I don't know. But when I meet these people again and we talk all hours about it.
Marcelo and you, I wanted to ask something. Like, you have kids, right? So how do you feel about seeing them growing up and knowing that they will never like be, as little as they were again? This kind of stuff.
Well, can I say that I'm enjoying a lot in this COVID time, because I just hanging with them a lot in my house. As I said, I have my office, my accountant office. My father, he's my partner there, and I just have the free time to spend the afternoon in my house with them, because just like I said, my wife, she's working in a bank, and she can do that, she can do the home office things, and I do. So I spend a lot of time with them, and like I say that I'm a blessed person because of that, because to see them growing up in front of my face almost all day with them. If what it wasn't about the COVID stuff, they were in the school, all day. So I guess I will be very nostalgic. I guess 1 or 2 years from now, to see what I'm passing right now with them. But yeah, it's cool. It's very cool.
That's nice. And what about you? Are you nostalgic? I have the feeling that yes, but
No, I'm not nostalgic. You're wrong.
We're not the same anymore.
I'm not nostalgic at all. I of course I miss that moment, but I'm not nostalgic. And well, as I said, I live my life like a flowing. I don't know. I don't stop to think in cycles, in terms of cycle. Maybe I should do, but I don't think in that terms. So I only live my life doing a lot of things and discovering and others and doing again and doing a new thing, a new stuff. That's it.
Okay. I wish I could be just like you, but I want to hear Paula's answer after this, because I'm sure she's going to be, no, I'm fine with end of cycles. I'm not nostalgic. I'm so wise, Marcelo, Paula is another host. She's in the other room, and then everyone's going to come back. So we're going to ask her. Rodrigo, what about you?
Yeah, I'm not like, for example, the crazy nostalgic, but I'm kind of nostalgic. I separate like moments of my life and cycles, like job and personal life and other stuff. But for me, I was thinking about end of cycle, like for example, a course you're making and you're crazy to end it to put in your curriculum or trying to an opportunity on the job. You make 3 months of a course and you can have a chance to that opportunity you wanted most. So at that moment, I'm feel a lot of nostalgic because, for example, in my career, we have make a lot of courses. So to have an opportunity, you have to have a lot of things. So when you finish, you say, God, thank you. I finish everything I can try to. So for me, it's kind of nostalgic because of that. But that's it. Thank you, guys.
Okay. Hello, guys. Hello, Juju. Julia.
Hello.
How are you?
Pretty good. And what about yourself?
I'm good too. Okay, guys, welcome back. Let's wait for everyone to come back. You guys, I changed everyone from the rooms you were. Samia, I think I moved you from the room you were to another room. I'm sorry, I made the biggest mess. But I hope you had a good time. I hope it worked. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, I think most people are back. Okay, is someone here for the first time besides Duda and Marcelo? No? Just Duda and Marcelo? Is someone here for the first time? No? Okay, good. So guys, welcome back. How was the conversation in your group? Do you want to share something? Are you nostalgic? Do you deal well or not with end of cycles? I don't know, just feel free. Whoever wants just to share something.
I can go. I don't like this. People always be fight, you know, and I have to talk to break this, but I like to talk, so no problem. It was really great, the conversation. We were like in four, but we could answer, I guess, almost every question. And about the when we realize when cycles are finished, it's difficult, you know. Sometimes we just realize that they are finished and we have to move on. And sometimes we just keep facing these until ends and suffering sometimes or not. But Joel said something that is a true. End of cycle is something natural, but sometimes it's not too natural to deal with this when we are attached.
Yes. Yes. Someone else? Ju, Bia, Isis, Gustavo, Duda. It's your first time. So how was the conversation? Did you like it? Did you like your group?
Yes, it was really nice. I really enjoyed. And the time passes so fast when we are talking. So it was very cool. And as I said to my group that we were talking about cycles. So starting here as my first time here, it's a beginning of a cycle for me because I want to practice more English, and it's something that I want to do more like every week. So it was really nice. I want to do it more.
I'm happy you liked it. And you can always come because we always have very nice topics and very nice people. I think you're gonna love it. And it's a very nice opportunity to learn English. Someone else wants to share something? Just open your mic.
I just want to say that Julia was saying that, yeah, we always have great topics. And this is true, guys. When you stop participation, you miss it. And it's terrible because you cannot talk in English all the time in your life. You don't have a Heitor by your side, a Bia, a Well, that are persons that I know. You don't have them. And then you miss it. You miss coming back to here. I miss it so much, but I really needed to stop because I started working and all the things. But I was going crazy. Like, I need to come back to TNT. I need to come back to TNT. I was really missing it, and you guys will miss it. Seriously, if you don't came one day, you guys will miss it because it makes you feel like it's a new family. We are all friends, and yeah, it's amazing. You guys will miss it. It's amazing.
I'm gonna cry. Stop it.
I'm almost.
Stop it, Isis.
You need to cry.
Don't make it worse.
What, Maisa?
You need to stay here in happy hour in the Friday, I don't know.
Yes, you guys, every Friday night we have happy hours. So we come to like this talk, but we don't have topics, we don't have hosts. We just talk randomly. So it's also very nice if you want to come someday. It's Friday night, the last hour of Friday. Okay, but I would say something, but I forgot what it was. Does anyone want to share anything else? No?
Julia, speak.
Oh yes,
speak.
feedback. Okay, feedback. Wellington reminded me, well, I haven't been talking about feedback for like so long. Okay, guys. So you're going to receive the feedback in your email after the talk. So just enter the feedback, tell us what you thought about it, what you thought about the topic, and give us new ideas of new topics that you want to talk about. Okay? So you guys, it's time to say goodbye. I don't have a speech, but I just want to say that I love TNT so much. Like, I'm not going to stop coming, okay? This is not like a goodbye TNT. I'm just not going to be a host anymore. But like last year when I started being a host, when I discovered TNT, we were in the beginning of the pandemic and I was doing home office and I was very lonely. And when I met you, it was like totally life-changing. It was so good. I love speaking English and this group is just so perfect. I love it so much. So thank you like for having me as a host, for dealing with me, for getting to do all the stuff and still liking me, for trying to understand what I say. And yes, I don't know, just thank you everyone. Thank you all that always came to the talks. I don't know. Just thank you very much. Thank you, Philip, that's not here, but thank you for like giving me the opportunity. And I don't know, many people here are hosts, but there are many people here that are not. So if you feel like you could be a host if you want to, it's such a great experience. It's so nice. Like you can bring so many topics. I remember that we talked about feminism, we talked about sustainability, we talked about love, about relationships. It's just so great. So this is a great space. Thank you for having me like all these months. And yes, I'm going to miss it, but I hope I can come more now. And I'm sorry that I talk too much, but I talk too much, you know. Yes, that's it.
I
Thank
like
you.
this part because I feel represented, you know.
Okay.
But I will miss your meetings, Julia. But I hope you'll come back soon. You will organize your life and come back soon with your meetings.
Yes, I don't think Phil is going to want me back because there's so many great people. He doesn't need me. But yes, if it happens, I'll come back and we'll see. But yes, that's it. Thank you guys for coming. I
Thank
hope you
you.
come back more, Marcelo and Duda. Yes, I'm sorry we
Thank
are a
you.
little bit late. But that's it. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Don't forget the live on YouTube.